here. How did everything go earlier?
Fine. Might have found a suitable new candidate. Ready?
Yeah, no, I know.
Get the fuck out of here! Go on, show me what you made. What now? Serious?
That is assault! Fuck you!
Oh.
I killed the dog.
This area is being recorded for GBB news protection.
They shouldn't stick around.
Auto drive now enabled.
This is London.
Auto drive now.
You're here with me, Tash. In today's world, we do have to get
Looks like Albion has taken over this station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I think the people will soon long for the days when the police were the law.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
What's that? Make it stop! Hang on, something wrong with this door. Unauthorized access, lock it down. Ah! Stress on it.
Get the coffee!
I want to lock down on that drone. That drone's compromised.
Still here.
Start a search. Drone.
Dickhead. Wait, what?
Bell end. Degenerates!
Grow up.
That bloody noise! Fucking twat.
Fine.
Let's find them.
Area's
Straight
clear.
away.
Continuing the search. Eyes open. Weapons ready. Come out! Wherever... No sense resisting. Put the gun down! Now!
Sierra 4-2, Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area. Over.
Empty. Reloading.
This area is being recorded by the GBB.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location. Received. Stand by for further developments.
Prepare yourself, fucker!
Going to investigate.
Right, I'm taking a look.
Stay down.
GBB.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
Lock down. You're only making it worse.
Control, we're returning to HQ. Over.
Okay.
You are coming with me, one way or another.
No one wants to spread that story. No one wants to hear that story. They want to hear the sensationalism. They want to hear how people were victims of violence when in fact they weren't. Or they were victims of insurgent forces.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location. To an officer. Over.
The news is a
Move into the hostile location.
Here's media research.
The media has of course been
Ambulance
key
urgently required at our location. Over.
influence their populations. So totalitarian countries have typically used huge mainstream media outlets to sell one kind of news, one kind of violence to its population. Of course,
Well,
the media has always
this will
played
wrap my
a key
day.
role in methods of state control. I think what's happening now is perhaps even more concerning.
Negative. No visual of the suspect.
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
Anywhere.
Can you confirm this is the same Spider-Bot, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spider-Bot from the Tone bombing site.
Any way to find the last user?
Navigate the Spider-Bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
I'm on it.
opening right there looks like a good exit point. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Right, get comfy. This Spiderbot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Who decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs? Suddenly some corporation can clean up our streets better than the same police force. And for who knows how long? When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. That would be bad for business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interest at heart.
If the police can handle their job, Albion would be necessary, but they can't. Code volume is the perfect example. Bunch of lazy, overpaid cops are asleep at the wheel. Well, they're not at the wheel anymore, are they?
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent part.
Got it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Sure.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
There's only one way to find out what's going on. Let's go.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Auto drive now enabled.
Immigration, apart from obviously the end of the world, to make the place you want to. people coming to you as unpleasant as possible. So,
Well, we absolutely are doing that, Andy.
well, you know, fair play to the government for
Auto drive now
And
disabled.
another option, extend the White Cliffs of Dover. They've been resting on their laurels for too long. Very inefficient, it turns out, as a means of
Auto
stopping
drive now
immigration.
enabled.
Extend them by about another 11,000 miles, a full wrap.
Auto
around
drive now
Great
disabled.
Britain. And they could do with being about 1.5 kilometres higher as well, with a special greasy coating to stop people clambering over the top or however they get in. Here's a quick joke for you, Alice. Did you hear the one about the woman who went into the immigration processing centre and was never seen again?
No, Andy, I didn't hear that one.
Boom. Set up punchline. Classic. For those of you unfamiliar with it, the immigration processing centre is, of course, where so many of our guests to Britain go for a longer than desirable game of involuntary hide and seek. You are listening to The Bun. I will conclude by saying, out of all the things wrong with Britain today, I think immigration is right up there, Alice. When you think of all the health professions we've stolen from overseas over the years here in Britain, it's quite possible that all these people are just coming here to try to get an appointment with their local doctor.
Yes, Andy, certainly as someone who came from the expanded arm
Auto
of the
drive
empire
now
when
disabled.
Britain was still reaching out rather than folding in on itself. Most of us just come here to visit our stuff in the museums.
It's the British way.
Speaking of international movement, Britain has recalled all European ambassadors
Auto
after a
drive
spy
now
scandal.
enabled.
I think this is probably a good thing because British foreign politicians are always putting their
Auto
foot in
drive
their
now
mouth. How much
disabled.
worse can they do if they're not there?
Auto drive now
I mean, by
enabled.
definition, the fact that there's a spy scandal means that they were terrible spies. The point of spies is that there's never a spy scandal.
Respect their authority.
Yeah, but let's give credit to all the spies that haven't been in scandals and therefore might as well not exist.
Well, they've arrested those German spies in that SIRS crackdown on the illegals in Hackney, and I think that's a sad thing. I think I used to think of Germans as quite scary, but that was because I'd been watching World War II movies where the Germans all have English accents. They speak in that very precise way. It's very, we have ways of making you talk, and now Germans all have.
The GPS history of the spider bot we recovered
Auto-drive
regularly
now
pings these
disabled.
coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
The perfect place to keep a low profile.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Find me a way in, Bagley.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
I'd say someone's been doing some off-duty policing from this bunker.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
Very. They must have followed some thread that led them to the tone.
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
Good. Don't have to shoot it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
So we may be looking at Albion and Clan Kelly working together. This is bad news.
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
A lot of people go missing every day. This is not good at all. We have to fix this.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Something's missing here.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal team. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Shit! Well, the good news is he's in the country. No one's taking deportees from the UK. The bad news is he's probably in limbo at the EPC.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
Who would send me this? I didn't do anything. I'm done with you.
This area will be used for news footage.
It won't stop! Ah!
Let's have a look around. Check your doors and corners. Eyes peeled.
Unable to locate
They're here.
suspect. Continue searching.
This area is being recorded by the GB.
You've gone far.
Go on then, do it!
Please, help.
Suspects reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Please, received. We'll engage if necessary.
I'm very grateful to you.
We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
I mean, you're dead.
There's no need for repayment. This is what DedSec does. You can do it too. Join us.
Hey? Yeah. All right.
All local units, the suspect is in the water.
Control. I've lost the target.
Let's find this wanker. Drone, initiate search.
Calling off the pursuit. Over and out.
Onto the tube. It even acts as a
Hey, man's never been in. When it's shut down, that's not me and it's shut down. Ring ring pussy is shut down. Hey, fashion week and it's shut down. Went to the show sitting in the front.
Fucking fuck. Piece of idiot.
Listen, me and my G's ain't scared of police. We don't listen to no politician. Everybody on the same mission, and we don't care about your
Compliance movement during the scan. Not so hard, was it? Who's looking for good candidates? Come with me. Come see. More information.
No way! That's not right! I didn't do anything!
No, you're under arrest.
To see on primetime TV?
I'm in a different class.
Good candidates. Come back on. None of your business. Oh.
Thank you so much!
Albie's looking for good candidates. Come see me for more information.
You things are worse than traffic! You know that?
Albion services are operating.
God, that's revolting.
Something's to be you.
No! No! What the hell is going on?
It's easy to talk about change. It takes guts to go out and make it happen. You have guts, I think.
Auto drive now enabled.
Goose in the winter, keep my back warm. Told my little brother, keep my stack warm. kill me with some rap core. I'm a bigger hitter on a bigger platform. Now we do the jiggle walk. Reminisce about the spinners that might hit a wall. Salami with that Twitter talk. I can't even hear you through these battle walls. Put my shades on. Put the up and send a prayer up to Trayvon. They're trying to figure how a nigga put his name on. And how a nigga did it with no chains on. I give you the keys to no stress. First you give God the praise and see him work. I can't never be on my knees, I'm too blessed. Cause anytime I make it rain or reimburse.
Auto drive now disabled.
Fool of my enemies. Let the rain fool of my enemies. All of my enemies. Yeah, let the rain fool of my
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Let's find our contact. If Albion find out Angel is DedSec, they'll torture him for information.
Code 3, closest units proceed to alarm location. Something set off the alarm. Searching now.
At all times, carry valid identification and be prepared to present it to Albion personnel upon demand.
What is this rubbish? Have a blessed life.
Whatever set off the alarm is not here. Search over.
Got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
This is under the radar, right? I don't want an actual record of me in their system.
No worries, I'll spoof. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
Now me, eh? Have a drink. Not half bad considering it was made in a bleeding bathtub. Don't worry. They let us have our little voices in here. Keeps us quiet. Right. More for me. Can't be picky. Same doctors, lawyers.
Slanging you off. Have a nos. It's good for anything.
You know, I don't mind cooking every day. Ooh, what do we have here? What is going on?
What is going on?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
Look at this place. They just dump people in here out of sight, out of mind. How does this help anyone? People could get sick, die, or go missing and no one would know.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have...
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic.
No sign yet.
Worth the time.
Spread out, stay in contact. Moving on.
It's about time someone stands up and does something for this city, don't you think?
Ah, DedSec then. Would you be willing to help me destroy my life's work?
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
They're around here somewhere.
Stick to procedure.
They gotta be somewhere.
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labelled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the Thames? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favor of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Bagley, shut up.
Humans are selfish, not Thatcher. They want to know, will this make my life? No, I don't.
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Well done.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? And no people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck, what was that?
They implanted him with something. We need a closer look.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
So there's a microchip implanted in Angel. Is it a tracker? Vitals monitor?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Keep going. Maybe he got away.
Fucker! Get it! Before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Shit, he might just make it.
Fucked up! We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Oh shit, I wasn't expecting that. That microchip is a lot more than just a tracking device.
Seems to me like they triggered it remotely. Now, don't know what the hell Mary is up to, but not all hope is lost for Angel.
We need to find him, see what they did to him, and what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, Zero Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you?
Check that out. I'm kicking ass left and right. DedSec is just like Sunday school.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled.
Emergencies are never welcome. But what if, when you dial 999, no one answers the call? Operator shortages and unreliable
Auto
automated
drive now
systems have been blamed for a number of deaths this year alone.
So Clan Kelly brought Angel here. Fuck. Doesn't look like anything good happens here.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him.
I'll have a look, but I think they fucked off.
Let's make this quick, alright?
All good.
Get over here! I got this!
Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
I'll keep searching. Go, get that waste man. Hey, we got a body. I'll have a look, but I think they fucked off. Huh, no one. I'll look this way. Find that fucker. Find that fucker. Yeah, no one here, but I'll keep looking. Yeah, no one here, but...
Fucking hurts!
Huh, no one. I'll look this way.
If you can hear this, be smart. Leave before I see you. Fucking pointer. Go!
Nah, no point looking. No one's here.
God. I can't see that. Fuck! Fuck, did someone shoot this thing? Come on! Where the fuck are you?
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
That's our move then.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Great.
not gonna cut you.
What are you waiting for?
Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
You okay? He was going to slice you up. He won't try that again.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Wait. You're the police inspector. Caitlin Lau, correct? We found your logs about going after Mary Kelly. Impressive.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're DedSec, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
Not exactly. We were trailing a friend. He disappeared from the EPC and was taken here, with the rest of the missing people. Hope he didn't get cut open too.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You have to rest. Someone from the team will come to escort you out and take you somewhere safe. I'll go find Angel and your files. They seem important to you.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Okay. Let's work together then. DedSec's going to go after Mary Kelly anyway.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here.
And thanks for your help. I'm glad we're joining forces.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Except the donors were unwilling victims mutilated against their will. We have to take Mary Kelly down. Shit. Bags, you'll have to do a facial reconstruction. Their faces are too damaged. One of them could be Angel.
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Negative.
Nobody deserves to die like this. We have to take down Mary Kelly. Take down all this shit blood.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day? You got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
Yeah, no kidding.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
Never thought I'd make friends with a Bobby. Or an ex-Bobby, whatever. Right now, we have to focus on Mary fucking Kelly. She can't keep doing this shit to more people.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bagley, set up a team meeting. We need to see what's in these files and come up with the game plan.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
This doesn't look good.
Tick-tock, time is ticking. It's time to give the electorate a good old kicking.
Singing in the Rain meets A Clockwork Orange in the average analysis of the British political class.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map. I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing. Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Starkovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy.
Give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking, the Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kelly's headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
But you were wrong. The police force is far too corrupted. And it's not now, with Albion in charge, that things will get better. How do you expect this time to be any different?
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office, an honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
Bagley, can you help?
Well, I've got nothing coming up. When I noodle evil lab.
This is Inspector...
But fortunately, we've been given the name of... high-level Albion employee who should have it. Information in their personal files. Here's their info.
More badass folks like you should join us. If you know anyone.
Oh, yes. Been waiting my whole damn life to kick some bollocks.
Great.
Why does this always bloody happen? This old son started talking like dating again, and I was like, sure. No, rascal. Wait, Glenn, man, explain to me about my fucking STI convention.
Well, a try. Hey, we met one time, you remember? Still counting that as a good deal. I'm not gonna let my blood boil over this situation. Come on. You got to be joking. Hey, you don't ignore me.
What?
Hello again.
Oh, yeah! I know who you are.
What's the story with?
Can I help you?
I swear, restaurants should have a kids-only section.
Time to pull up your trousers and fight back for the city.
Oh, tell me you're DedSec. You can help me take down the Snatch Squad.
Come again?
It's not their real name, obviously, but the police and the politicians are working together to snatch people. They take them to their secret lab and replace their brains with robot brains.
I'm
trying to flush these creeps out of the shadows, but I need help to bag them. I'm not sure if I can trust you yet, but if you take care of the Snatch Squad, or I don't know, sabotage them in some way, then maybe I will.
All right then, I'll do it.
Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. 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 Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled.
Professional activist? Is a thing? You mean to tell me I could have been paid to complain this whole time?
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Think London's in deep shit? Well, how about you stop whinging about it and join the fight instead?
Are you with DedSec? If you are, I could use your help.
All right. Just start talking, then we see what we can do.
I'm ashamed to say, but I'm working for Clan Kelly. I'm a smuggler. They pay well, and it wasn't anything bad, you know? Just fancy cheese and booze from Europe. But there's a big arms deal happening soon, and they want me to move the shipment.
Keep talking.
I want out. Getting people their illegal cheese is one thing, but I can't in good conscience help armed criminals. I'm done working for the Kellys. Someone needs to take out that shipment. If those guns hit the street, people will die.
All right then, my crew's on it.
Cheers. Help me out and I won't forget it. One good turn deserves another.
The weapons shipment is being prepared at one of Clan Kelly's hideouts. I'll send you the coordinates.
All right.
scan.
Cover me. No, that can't be. There must be a mistake.
Shut up.
Ah, a living statue. A noble art. If they can deal with pigeons shitting on them all day, they can deal with anything.
I suppose DedSec could always get into basking. I can think of worse side hustles.
These days, you just need to know someone with one of those 3D printers.
Look at this bleeding monstrosity.
I've had it. Back away. Do not interfere. How disappointing. Fall in a hole.
The thing you're after is around here.
All right then, time to break things.
There's the shipment.
Unbelievable! Now that thing ain't right. Lock it down. Some techers fucking around. I'm gonna get on them.
It's all good here. What the fuck's going on with that thing?
Wheels are dodgy. Let's find
Weapons destroyed. I'll open a channel to our reluctant criminal friend once you're clear of the area.
It's done.
Thank you. What a relief. That one lorry had enough firepower to kill hundreds. But I've got a feeling that won't be the last Clan Kelly arms deal.
DedSec's always looking for gutsy people. You'd fit right in. Wanna join?
All right, mate. I'm in.
Welcome to DedSec. Get ready to kick ass and feel good about it.
Thank you. I'm ready for action.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, bloody hell.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, yeah?
What's up with him, Bagley?
It seems... There's an arrest warrant out on him and a bounty on his head with the Kellys. And he's been catfished 3 times by his aunt.
Jesus. What does it take to get that much attention?
Good question. You could dig around and see what turns up. This is the right location. Located the CTOS hub.
Nice try, mate. Get your ass out there and find them.
Going dark.
Checking it out. Saw them going that way. Let's move.
Spread out. Find them. Drone, look around.
Nothing so far. Someone's hurt.
Unbelievable. How they...
Hold up. What's happening here?
Keep an eye out. Someone's hacked that thing. Drone, initiate search.
Nothing suspicious here.
Drone, search the area.
Clan Kelly has our friend ID'd as a highly dangerous vigilante. It seems he takes a rather literal view of crime fighting. He raids Clan Kelly properties and beats the absolute piss out of whoever runs them.
He's committed for sure. Sounds like an asset worth recruiting.
Tracking his optic. Looks like he's off to raid another compound at these coordinates.
Let's see what our vigilante friend...
Listen. Just calm down. There's no point.
What?
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. 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 Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive.
Hey, fuck you, now that was mental. Man comes running in, yeah? Then his fists up, bow, bow, taking that hella gangster's blood. Nearly dropped all before he was knocked out and pulled inside.
Oh, he needs our assistance.
Understatement of the fucking year. Them man are some tough assholes in there. Blood, I wouldn't want to be in my man's shoes right there, you know?
Sounds like he bit off more than he could chew.
He may scratch our back if we scratch his.
I'm not. No. Yeah, that's right.
What's going on?
There he is. Get him out.
Help me.
Be gentle,
time to get him out.
End this quickly, all right?
Your teammate is en route to hospital, where they'll be for the foreseeable future.
Bagley boy, think we can squeeze in a little vengeance thing?
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Let's go. Big control. Awaiting further instruction. Over.
Give up already. Not gonna move it for a week.
There he is. Get him out. Right, time to get him out.
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over. Received. We are trailing the target.
I don't see anyone following you.
Control, target is on from checkpoint. Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
You right, blood?
Well, that was a close one.
I feel you, fam. Mad respect, but even the best of us need a squad to take on these big bosses. Where do you think you'd be if we didn't bother stepping in, huh?
I appreciate the concern, but I've been getting into scrapes like this me whole life. I won't deny these Clan Kelly guys are mean customers, but I've tangled with worse in my time. Besides, I've had a good run. If it comes to an end, so be it.
Why don't you join DedSec? You know you wanna.
Eh? Yeah. All right. You better stop this.
Fuck yeah. Need more hench peeps not afraid to take up the fight.
Oh, yes. Been waiting my whole damn life to kick some bollocks.
Fuck yes.
Christ. He looks like a flying tank.
That's what it's like you were ruining this country.
Good God! Right, let's spread out and look.
Fucking mistake.
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of hostile in your area.
Proceed.
Over.
Moving in hostile's direction.
Oh, God!
There's our suspect.
Somebody help that officer. Over. Checkpoint has been breached. Over. All units, we are after the suspect.
Right, let's find out what's it then.
I had them. Where did they go?
There's our target. Over. Anyone have visual? Anyone? Returning to HQ. Search terminated. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location. Moving inbound to hostile. Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
Just witnessed a road accident. Over.
Where did they go? Shit. Control, we are pursuing the suspects. Over.
Britain has a long heritage in world-leading innovation. From the steam engine to the Spitfire, it is the spirit and ingenuity of our people that has made us strong. That is why at Albion, we believe in delivering the next generation of personalized security to all of our citizens. For when it comes to the future, it's your safety that's our security.
No visual of target. Ending pursuit. Over.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location. Received. Watching for suspect.
That's it. I'm ending this. Engaging.
All local units. The suspect is on a boat.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Failure to comply will result in forcible intervention.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Control, I've lost the target. All units, disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
Search the premises. We may have an intruder. Don't let the tit-head get away.
All units. I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Received. Mobilizing now. Out.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Got a pine for whoever finds them.
Search has yielded no
Enter
results.
search protocol.
Report back to HQ.
Shit. I'll check in with Central.
your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Control, we've received a call, over.
What's this? Not my business. Fucking hell! Useless driver. I've got to be joking. What the fuck is going on? Shit! What's taking them so bloody long?
Control, we have an armed civilian. Over.
Get down! What's happening?
Might need assistance. Stand by.
Use a pursuit intervention technique. Control, we have a seriously injured officer.
Attention, flat tire detected. Please repair as soon as possible. Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately. Danger.
Target is on foot. I say again, target on foot.
Auto drive now enabled.
Come in, dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Immobilize that vehicle.
Received. Ramming the suspect.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over. Control, target is now on foot.
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
It's about time, yeah? Let's leg it.
Control to all units, possible hostiles near your location. Approaching with caution, over.
Available officers, enter standby. Over.
I've lost visual.
Any sign of the target?
Search the area.
Anyone? They're here somewhere!
Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.